Hi guys, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen and to my new nieces and nephews. Welcome to the family. Today we're going to make Maryland crab cakes. Yes, Maryland crab, rumble stumbles crumbles. Maryland, can't get it out. Maryland crab cakes, okay? So we're going to do a flip and a swip and we're going to get started. And thank you guys for your love and support to my channel and me. I really appreciate it. Okay, go ahead and preheat your oven to 375. You need lump crab meat. I get this at the BJ's Wholesale Club. This is really the best one. This is the Chicken of the Sea Premium Crab, and you see it says lump, and it is truly lump. I already opened it. You see this is lump crab meat, lump. Some places sell crab cakes, and it's not a lump, nowhere to be found. And what you do, you're going to have to squeeze this to make sure there's no liquid. You got to squeeze all the liquid out. Yeah, you have to squeeze all the liquid out so you don't get into your mixture. And that's why you have two bowls. Get all of that liquid out of there. Because you don't want that, you don't want this in your crab cakes. And then you just disregard this. Little housekeeping. To make your crab mix, you're going to need 1.5 cups of mayo with 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. We're going to pour this in our bowl and get our handy dandy. Whoa, I'm knocking things down. I'm so clumsy today. I guess it's clumsy auntie day. And spray a little olive oil in your cup. So that's what I did. That's why it came out so easy. You're going to add, excuse me, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, now if you don't have this, you cannot call it a crab cake, okay? You cannot call it a crab cake if you do not have your, what this stuff, Old Bay. 1 tablespoon of Old Bay, yum, yum, yum. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of parsley. Now, this is not fresh parsley. What I did, I have dried parsley. All I did was hydrate it, okay? And that's how I got my parsley, okay? So don't get all hyped up. Oh, I don't have it. I just have dried parsley. And this right here is 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. This is 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, which will be added later. Because right now, this is our crab sauce. Our crab meat sauce. Crab meat mix, crab meat wetter, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to make sure this is well combined. Okay, now you have your crab meat. Let auntie get her a glove. I have my handy dandy pan. I feel like going outside to get the parchment paper out my tote. Okay, I'm going to take my crab meat. Okay, not going to break it up because like I said, lumpy. I'm going to go ahead and add my breadcrumbs and get that all mixed together. Now, you're going to add your your mix a little at a time because you don't want them too wet. See, I'm adding a little bit at a time. I added about 1 cup. And I'm going to mix this together because you don't want it too wet. You want it just right. Can't feel anything. Sometimes your gloves don't work. Okay, this is perfect. See, I don't want it too dry, and I don't want it wet. You'll know it because if you can roll it around like this, it's the perfect consistency. If you can roll it around, now if it's wet, feel like soggy, you're gonna have to add some breadcrumbs to get rid of that. Okay, sorry, Joker, you gotta go too. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my crab, and I'm going to make it into nice, cute little balls. And you see these lumps in here? Lumps. This one, don't mince crab cakes are it should be made with lump crab meat, not minced. So that's a crab cake, not lumps. Minced. Your crab cake should be made with lump crab meat, not minced crab meat. And get you a good lump crab meat. Like that one right there. It's $25. Now it does have it has a freeze date, and you have to use it by that date. If you freeze it, it has that date on. Things not connecting sometimes today, so I can't apologize for being me. And I'm going to see how many I get out of here. I could have doubled the recipe because I do have another tub. Yeah, so I'm making, and then you can make them jumbo, the size of hamburgers. You actually can make these into like burger patties and eat them inside of a bun if you want to. You can do that. Wish I could give one to Dusty Westy. But I can't. Dusty Westy can't get one. I gave him pumpkin pancake and a piece of bacon today. He loves pumpkin. Okay, that's going to be bigger than the other. Okay, I'm going to do a little housekeeping. Clean these hands off. I hope so I can touch the button on the phone with the finger. I'm going to do a little housekeeping. I'm going to plop these in the oven for 15 minutes. So I check them at 12. So I'm going to set my timer for 12 minutes. Okay, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Look at our crab cakes. Aren't they pretty? So I'm going to spray them with a little butter. Parquet, margarine, whatever you want to call it. Spray them out. And you can put a little paprika on them. And I think I'm going to do that. So here they are. Here are our crab cakes. All right. So we got 5 out of that bundle. I used just the regular paprika. You can use smoked paprika. You can use no paprika. Okay. So here they are. These are the Maryland crab cakes. Like I said, if you don't put Old Bay in your crab cakes, you cannot call them crab cakes. And use lump crab meat. Do not use minced crab meat. And don't use that pink and white stuff that you see in the grocery store. That's not crab meat. I don't know what that is. Okay? All right, my nieces and nephews. I bid you farewell now. I am done for the day. We have made our crab cakes. And earlier I did, my earlier upload was the banana foster pancakes. Now it is time for Auntie to take her sabbatical and rest. Okay? I love you all. Thank you for hanging in here with me. Until the next upload, go be you, but be what? Be great being you. And when life gives you lemonade, try to I came out wrong. When life throws you lemons, try to make lemonade. Sometimes you just can't make that lemonade, but if you can, just try, okay? So till the next time, hugs, kisses, lots of love to each of you. Bye-bye.